Hello friends! A couple weeks ago I made a video telling you all about the North Face trade-in program, and I realized by some of the comments that I did not do a very good job at explaining what this actual trade-in program was. So comments saying I am a criminal, I'm a thief, I'm morally bankrupt, I'm gross, etc., etc. So this North Face trade-in program is actually a recycling program, and if you want to check it out for yourself, you can just Google North Face Renew program and see what it's all about. But I figured in today's video I was just gonna call the North Face store that I went to and ask them some of the questions that kept coming up over and over in the comments. So I'm a full-time reseller, so I get my North Face items in a variety of places. I get them from mostly the Goodwill bin, sometimes a regular Goodwill, a garage sale, sometimes they're just given to me. Sometimes I got them at Once Upon a Child for my kids and my kids outgrew them. So I have a lot of North Face items always, but they're from a variety of places. So in that last video, I took 25 items of various places that I got, and they took them all from me and gave me $15 store credit per item. So yeah, what we're gonna call and ask them today basically is, and I've already read the rules. So I know that I was following them because honestly, I am very much a rule follower. So I did not break any of their rules, but we'll just call them and see what they say, if it matters where one got the item from originally or anything like that. So I am going to pull them up here, and I figured I would show you on my phone as we do it because I can already see comments saying I'm somehow faking this and calling a friend or who knows. So we're just gonna go straight from Safari. I've already canceled out every other tab that I ever had open so that we can just Google the North Face. And I'm gonna do Castle Rock, Colorado, because that's the one that I went to and the one that's just closest to me. But you can always call your local store if you're concerned about anything. All right, so North Face, Castle Rock, Colorado. I'm just going to push call here. Here is the actual phone number, 303-814-6077. If you do not believe me, you're welcome to call the number yourself, but we'll just push that and speaker.
Castle Rock Outlet North Face. You're speaking to Hannah Joy. How can I help you?
Hi Hannah. I had a couple questions about the North Face, like the Renew program. Would you be able to answer those for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Awesome. So as far as I can tell online, this is like a recycling program, correct?
Sorry, say that one more time.
As far like I was reading about it online a little bit, is the program, it's like a recycling program, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And like, does it matter where, if I were to bring in some pre-owned items, does it matter where I acquired them from?
Not at all.
No.
You can bring in any items. We'll scan it to our system. Sometimes if they don't pop up in our system, we'll just have like a flat rate value for them.
Okay.
Otherwise, if they do pop up in our system, if they're like a more recent purchase, we can give you a higher value for the item. And then what will happen with those is North Face will take them and either upcycle them into a new item of clothing, which we sell on the Renewed website, or we'll just completely recycle the materials.
Okay. And then, so like I am a reseller by trade. And so if I say got these items from Goodwill or a garage sale, or they were just given to me, or I found them on the side of the road, that's totally fine to bring those in. It doesn't matter that I did not purchase them from you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not a problem at all. Just bring them in. The main goal of this program is not for any like monetary gain, but mostly just to keep things out of landfills with waste.
Okay, that's what I was figuring from online. But I just wanted to make sure that I'm not, that I'm following all the rules and everything like that. I had one.
Yeah, you're doing great.
I had one more question. And so like, is this okay to like tell other people about? Do you feel like if too many people start to do it, it's going to ruin the program or anything like that?
No, it's definitely kickstarted recently. A lot more people have become aware of it. We want more people to become aware of it, just because we are able to sometimes recycle them and sell them again, or just, again, keep things out of landfills. So definitely spread the word, let people know that that's the program we offer.
Okay, perfect. All right, I think that's really all I had for you today. Thank you so much, Hannah.
Yeah, you have a good one. Thank you.
Bye. All right. I probably had some more questions, but I always get nervous on actual phone calls. So let me know if I did not ask something that we need to know, but it seemed like the most common theme on my last video was just that this is not what the program is for, and that me getting items from Goodwill or wherever I got them from and taking them back there is going to ruin the program somehow. But again, I did not really do a good job at explaining that this is a recycle program. So I think people were thinking I'm just basically doing like no receipt return type situation. That would be completely different. And yeah. So anyways, I already did not feel like I was doing anything wrong, but now I feel even better about it. So let me know what you guys think, if you still think that it's just wrong or whatnot, but I think it's right, and I'm going to continue to keep doing it. In fact, I've already acquired about 10 more pieces since the last time I went up there. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to catch up with you in the next one. Bye, friends.